A white man named JAKUB appeared, who had authority in the building. When this white man came, I was 10 years old. He said he would take me to school. At first he promised that he would send me to school, but later he began to harass me. I was too small to be able to consent to that. It was 10 o'clock at night. He came home at 10 at night. I was sleeping there on the couch. While I was on the couch, he started threatening me with a knife because I refused him romantically. So he started threatening me with a knife. He said he wanted to marry me. When he raped me, he was holding a knife. At first he wasn't, but then he took it out. The first time it was that he had a knife and came dressed.
So he was fully dressed?
He had clothes on and said he wanted to lie down. He said, "I want to sleep with you." I said, "No, I'm still too young. I am not yet of an age to sleep with a man." But he started to force me. He took off his clothes, pulled a knife. He had it hidden in his clothes, walked towards the bed where I was, and he just kept forcing me. So when he was forcing me, I overpowered him, and that's when he cut me here, and he cut me here, and here. The door was open, so I decided to push him out. Because he had already taken off his clothes, I decided to push him out. The night dress I was wearing, it had short sleeves, and he ripped it. He had already torn it, so I decided to defend myself and run outside in that torn night dress. I ran out so he wouldn't keep threatening me or hurting me further. He kept saying he wanted to marry me, but I managed to escape. Then I ran to the school compound. He grabbed me and cut me here. Another knife mark here. And my breasts.
He cut your breasts?
Yes, he scratched my chest. This is a scar from that. This is the mark on my breast here. When I escaped, he had already violated me. I had to run and my leg was seriously injured. The cut was so deep, the flesh inside came out. So when I was running, it hurt badly. I was almost collapsing from the pain.
After you ran, did he come after you again?
He didn't come after me again.
So that was the last time you saw him since he did that evil act?
Yes.
And where did you run to?
That night, I ran to the neighbor's house. I knocked on their door. I knocked, and I told her, "Mama, please let me sleep the night here. Where I live, a problem happened. I ran for help because I didn't have anywhere else to go." After I left that lady's house, I started trying to survive on my own in the streets. I live, I work. That lady gave me a place to sleep at night, and in the mornings I went out to look for work, like washing dishes, mopping floors, fetching water. That's how I survive.
So now I show you some picture of house, and you can say that it's yes. This is Jacobo. Yeah. And this is this house where we
Yes.
are. Yes.
Yes.
You are sure? Yeah.
He's asking you if you're sure.
Yes.
She says yes.
Does he remember how many rooms there were?
Do you remember how many rooms was there in that house?
In that house, I think it was like 2 rooms and a sitting room, and like you enter in a room, here is a sitting room, here is kitchen, and then there are like 2 rooms